My name's Maddie Lehman. I work for the City of Goshen in the stormwater department. I'm a stormwater specialist. And one of my favorite parts of my job is getting to go out on the river and creeks here in Goshen in the spring for the Outfall surveys.
Hi, I'm Jason Kaufman. I'm the stormwater coordinator for the City of Goshen, and we're standing here today in Rock Run Creek to talk about outfalls and outfall surveys. So first, what is an outfall? An outfall is the spot where the water from a storm sewer empties into a waterway. In this case, Rock Run Creek, there are a lot of outfalls, a lot of pipes that discharge into the creek that come from our storm sewers that stretch throughout the city. And we walk or paddle all the waterways throughout the city and look at all the pipes that come or discharge into that waterway.
Outfall survey is a chance to be on our rivers and creeks, which is a really unique view of our city. We have street sweepers out every day looking at our storm drains and other storm infrastructure, but very few times do we have the chance to look at the ends of these pipes. We do this during dry weather because if it hasn't rained in 48 hours, and there's water coming out of a pipe, that means it's probably not stormwater. It might be something else.
And what we're looking for is what are called illicit discharges, things that should not be flowing into the water, whether that is somebody dumping something down the drain that shouldn't be there, like oil or paint, or if there's a connection from a home or a business that should not be there as well, because the only thing that should be coming out of our storm drains is stormwater, rainwater and snow melt. And if there's something else coming out, especially if it's discolored, it's a concern for us because it impacts the water quality of our streams and eventually the Elkhart River and downstream communities.
We're looking at these pipe outfalls to see if we observe any evidence of illicit connections. So any evidence that anything other than stormwater is coming out of these pipes into our waterways. So we do some sampling of those flows coming out of a pipe. We check for E. coli, we check for high pH. Now all of those sorts of things are indicators that help tell us where this water might be coming from. This water that's not stormwater. So high pH, for example, might tell us that an industry is connected to our storm sewer. High E. coli, obviously, maybe there's one of our wastewater pipes has broken, our sanitary pipes. So all those things are kind of what we're looking for when we do an outfall survey.
Another part that we do with our outfall survey is to screen the outfall itself. We're looking at the condition of the pipe to see whether or not it's corroded or if there's other damage that has happened depending upon the material that the pipe is made out of. If it's metal, it can rust and corrode. If it's plastic, it can chip or break. And so we're looking at the condition of that pipe to see if it needs maintenance or if it needs to be replaced.
We're looking at the condition. We're looking to see if anything is blacked. So a lot of our stormwater pipes have grates on the end to prevent some of the larger trash from entering our waterways, but those need to be cleaned. So we're looking to see whether they're causing any sort of obstruction. We're also looking to see if flows are coming out fast enough from the pipe that it's causing any kind of erosion of our stream beds. So we're looking for shallow pits right where the outfall comes out. We're looking for erosion around the pipe to make sure that water's not coming down the sides of the pipe rather than through the pipe. So those are just some of the things that we're looking for during these outfall surveys.
So we are looking at the conditions of these pipes and also the surrounding area to see if anything needs to be done. And then if there is maintenance needed or replacement of the pipe, then we start working with other departments in the city to fix those things. So it's an opportunity to see a part of the city that we don't typically see and see if there's any issues that need to be addressed.